Yo, what up is Don?
Samuel here.
Soul Brothers back up in it.
Yes.
KT 4 versus 5.
Yes.
If you do want to cop, the links are below.
Very similar.
Yeah, Anta, Chinese brand.
Yes.
Thompson. Clay Thompson.
So this is $130. That was $125, but it's on sale at Famuji for $110, which is a very, very good deal. You get knit and A-flash foam, and so it's really, really nice as far as quality goes. And then the low is going for like $85.
Ooh.
So I mean, they're really, really nice. So if you guys want to cop, we'll leave a link in the description box. Famuji is legit. So anyways, which one's better, KT4 or 5? We'll let you guys know in this review. And it sucks that Donnie Boy's never been able to wear Clay Thompson.
They don't even make my size.
The biggest they go is like 12.
Yeah.
So we're like, do you guys have a 14? They're like, sorry, we don't.
Yeah.
So anyways, let's get started off with the traction. Very similar traction pattern.
Yeah, very similar. This kind of thick fingerprint pattern.
Yeah.
Very deep grooves.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty durable.
Yeah, so both of them say they're abrasion resistant, so they're gonna be very durable. And it's really hard. Very hard and deep grooves, and they're wide. So yeah, durability is a strong point. I feel like that's something that's left out in a lot of shoes that are made in the U.S. Or not made in the U.S. but like U.S. companies. Nike, Adidas, Under Armour. They all make or especially Nike. They make super soft, very non-durable outsoles. Very durable on these shoes, so you're gonna be good to go outdoor use. It's gonna last a long time indoors. As far as on the clean court, they're both really good. Very, very hard stop, very nice squeak. I would say the KT4 is a little squeakier though, but the KT5 still has a nice little squeak.
Mm-hmm.
As far as dust goes, they're both pretty damn nice, but I would pretty much tie it up. I don't know why, but for some reason the low was a lot better on dust for me. Than this version, the high or the regular version. I don't know why, but both of them picks up a little bit of dust, not super fast, but it did pick it up, and it's a pretty light wipe though. You just go like boom boom, and you're good to go. Wipe it off, and you have some good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, as far as traction goes, both really, really nice, and I tied up.
Nice.
Yes.
All right, moving on to cushion. Midsole.
Yeah.
A-flash foam is what they use in both.
Yes.
Do they feel the same or different?
Very different actually.
Oh.
So in the 4, it's real thick, and you see that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Obviously, you're not sitting on top of all that, and it's caging you in a little bit, but like it's pretty damn thick, and it's also like not caged as much. Like the rubber does come up a good amount here in the KT5s here in the heel.
Mm-hmm.
The 4, not as much, and you also have this like really weird shape.
Yeah.
That kind of helps the midsole compress the
Yeah.
heel. It feels a lot more, like not a lot more actually, but like a good amount more mushy. Like there's a good amount more compression in the heel in the 4s. The 5, there's still a good amount of compression though, but like not as like, I don't feel as slow when I'm playing. So I think for me personally, I like the KT5. I think it's the perfect amount of compression in the heel for me. As far as court feel goes and stuff like that, they both feel like very similar. Like not the best court feel, but not horrible. And the offset is kind of high. Like the heel is like pretty high up, and the forefoot, the court feel is actually really nice.
Mm-hmm.
So impact protection, they're both really good, but like if you like a little bit more compression in the heel and a little bit more mushiness, the 4's a little bit better for that, but the 5 for me is perfect, so I say the 5 is a little bit better.
Alright, moving on to materials, upper.
So I mean, it says a web upper or whatever, so I mean, it's a little different as far as the weave goes in both of the shoes, but like, I don't know, what do you like better?
The KT4s are a lot more knit-like.
Yeah.
Definitely look more knit-like, and the 5s look a little more like an EM to me.
Yeah, like in the Kyrie 5.
Yeah.
It looks like it, but it's like really, really soft, you know?
And this is actually pretty thick.
Yeah, it's
pretty,
really, really thick.
Pretty strong.
Yeah. So as far as like thickness goes, it feels like the KT4, actually, I don't know, maybe even similar, I don't feel like.
Yeah.
Maybe the
It's
4
hard
is
to
a
tell.
little bit thicker.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Just a tiny bit, just a touch, you know what I'm saying? Gordon Ramsay, if you guys know. But yeah, so thickness, it's a little bit thinner in the 5s, but like as far as softness goes, I would say the 5 is a little bit softer. Like it forms to my foot a little bit easier. When I'm pressing with my finger, it gives in a little bit. This is a little thicker and a little stiffer in the 4s, But I love the stretchy,
Yeah.
stretchy collar, and also the stretchiness in the where the laces are. Kind of stretches over my foot. That feels incredible. And like, they have like this neoprene, like really nice material as far as like the underlaying material goes in the 4. The 5 is just like a regular ass polyester type of material, which is not bad, but like as far as materials go, I like the 4s a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? And also, like, I don't really like the shroud too much, so there's that.
All right, fit. Are they the same?
Fit, yeah. So go down half a size for both of the shoes, and I'd say it's pretty much the same. I mean, a little bit of toe room. I would have liked it to be a little bit tighter in the toe area, especially since knits do stretch out. But as far as fits go down half a size if you want a super tight fit, and it does stretch out like I said. So as far as width goes too, I say they're both. I would say the 4 is a little bit narrower. I could feel the tightness in the width a little bit more in the 4. 5 not as much. So there's that. But it's like pretty damn similar. So as far as ankle support goes though, the 5 is better. You have a lot more of a solid material here in the ankle wing. So it feels better for ankle protection. The 4 is just like a really soft knit. Basically a low. You know what I'm saying? Right. Both of them also have an Achilles pillow, very nice Achilles pillow, which locks your heel down. So support and lockdown, very, very nice.
Nice. All right, touching on weight real quick.
I feel like the 4 is lighter, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
14.92 for the 5, which is super heavy, and this is probably 12.7.
Oh wow.
Yeah, a lot lighter. And does it feel lighter? Yes. The material doesn't feel very like. It doesn't feel very like more minimal, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I don't know what it is.
Maybe how are they doing? Why is it so much lighter? Maybe the shroud.
The shroud, and then like maybe this piece
here
does a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Interesting, but it definitely does feel a little bit lighter.
Heel to toe transition about the same?
About the same.
Right.
Yeah. Very good heel compression in both, and they have this nice little curve in the toe area, so you have a nice fluid, smooth step.
Nice. Well, stepping comfort?
Stepping comfort, I would say I like the 4 a little bit better. I love the stretchy knit. I love the neoprene like underlaying material, and the cushion is a little bit softer, so it's a little bit more comfortable for casual use for me. So KT4.
Durability.
Durability, both really, really good. The KT4 A-flash foam does bottom out just a little bit, gets a little stiff.
Okay, ventilation.
Both pretty damn hot, but the 5 is a little bit hotter. The 5 is really hot.
Okay.
So just watch out for that. Yeah.
Aesthetics.
4. Yeah, definitely the 4. The 5, I don't like the shroud as much.
Yeah.
It's duck build, but tell us what you guys think looks better.
All right, let's wrap it up.
Wrapping things up, basically the same price as far as retail price goes, $5, but the KT4 is on sale as of right now. What's the better performer? I don't know, really not that huge of a difference. I mean, like the 5, I would say I like it a little bit better because the 4 was just so mushy to me that I felt it a lot, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It does bottom out like I said, so it's not as bad as when I first got it, but it's still a little mushy, so I like the 5 better in that regard, but like the 4 is a little bit lighter too. You know? So I don't know what I like better, guys. Right. They're both like very, very similar to me. So so take into account like the cushion and like the weight and like all that, and I guess also the aesthetics, and choose from that what you guys would want. Personally, I like both, and I'm gonna just tie it up.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's a cheater.
They're both good.
Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Soul Brothers, we'll catch you in the next one later.
Peace.